we are sitting in a corner where me and Jeremy have scouted a couple times, seen a couple turkeys there. Where if two come in, we both got shotguns. We're gonna blast them. But if only one comes in, I don't have a bow at the moment. So Jeremy's bringing his bow out. Hasn't shot it in 4 years. He's been practicing. Hopefully he can pull through if only one comes in, because Jeremy's gonna get the first shot. And if he misses twice, then I'm up to bat. So hopefully we have a good morning. It's supposed to be calm, a little chilly. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get a couple gobblers on the ground.
So Cole and I came out here, what was it, Monday? Yeah. Saw one tom and a hen. We were actually out in the middle of the woods and had to step into the woods, but he came out kind of early, about 5:45 came out of the woods. So shooting time is 5:28. So I think today if we can get in early, which is what we're doing, if we can get in early and kind of sit there for a good hour before, hopefully we won't spook anything. But I know Cole and I heard 3, so the hope is the first one that comes out, I can whack it with the bow, and then Cole can still be kind of calm, won't make any noise, and then Cole can just smack one with the shotgun. But we'll see what happens. But we came out here on Monday, south of the line, didn't see anything, so hopefully today's a little different though.
We should start here pretty soon. Sun rises at 5:51, so 30 minutes. So that's 5:21. So when we scouted, we always saw herd 2. There's at least 5, maybe 6 now. So the plan is, if one comes in, Jeremy shoot at the bow. Another one comes in, I'm shooting the gun, and then we're throwing the gun to the cameraman, Johnny, behind the camera. And hopefully you can smoke one if we all shoot 3. I'm buying wings tonight. What time is it? Give us a time update. It is 5:13, and they are gobbling their heads off right now. Shooting time's at 5:21. So I highly doubt they'll be in at 5:21 just because it's a little overcast. But I've without doubt in the next 35 minutes that we see turkeys and our decoys. Praying. Jeremy's excited. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is insane. I've never heard this many turkeys back here. We're hearing a lot of turkeys right now. If like 3 come in, Jeremy, I don't know, do you think you shoot with the bow, just so then they don't react that much, and then me and Johnny take the 2 guns and just pop the other 2? Sure. I don't give a shit. I'm shooting. That's gonna be the plan. Okay. So if 3 come in, Jeremy shooting with the bow to kind of distract them, and then after he smokes his, me and Johnny are gonna pop the old guns out and smoke 2 more, and then that's the end of Indiana season for us. Hopefully what happens, I'm hoping those toms get all pissed off with that Jake decoy out there, and they come and they fight it. That'd be the best case scenario, so that way they're focused on the decoy, I can draw my bow back, I can put one in them, and then at that point, honestly, they'll probably think that the Jake's fighting back once they get hit with the bow, as odd as that sounds. And at that point, Cole and Johnny can jump on the gun and try to shoot them simultaneously. That way they're just, it's by surprise, so. I'll give us more call. was at the scene. He's probably about 40 yards. Is he in the field? No. He's in the other field, but he's probably up. I hope this one just comes in by himself. Me too, me too.
He's gonna come up right here.
He doesn't like some man. He's been beat up or something, that's why he's not coming in. He might move this way. He'll get frustrated that they're not going with him. What do you think's going on? He's hung up. He's trying to get our head decoys to go with him. And we're not moving. So he's getting frustrated. So hopefully he makes his way this way. Jeremy, that window behind you, you gotta close it a little bit. The sun's coming. You think he'll come in eventually?
I think so. I don't know. I think so. I think he's gonna get up. I think he's gonna get pissed off. He has no hens with him. He's got a Jake here with 3 hens. I think he's gonna get pissed off at some point. The problem is the Jake decoy's facing that way. He don't know if that's a Jake or a hen right now. He can't see the beard.
I think he got kicked out of that group.
I think so.
I think so. I think he got beat up. Because all those other toms are together. He's by himself. That's probably that gobble. We heard way that way, and then he heard us. He's like, oh, maybe there's some hens. Well, we had one come in. He came in on a string. He's still gobbling in the woods. He came in on a string. Got to like 80 yards, and then just strutted back and forth. I called, he'd gobble. I call, he'd gobble. And then he just went into the woods. I don't know if he doesn't like what he sees, if he doesn't like the Jake decoy, or, you know, sometimes they don't like that, and sometimes they just want hen decoys. So, maybe he'll come back in after he can't find any hens, but it's still early in the hunt, so hopefully some more. We still have some back there. We haven't heard gobble in a while. I think they got hens with them. So, we got all day, so we might have to sit and wait for a bit.
You want John to shoot one?
Shoot one.
Me? I'm not shooting a Jake.
Dude, shoot one with a bow. That'd be so cool.
Dude, that one looks nice. Alright, I'll shoot one.
I mean, what else is your coach here? Dude, Jake's are stupid.
Dude, I hit him.
You did. That first one you did for sure. What just happened, Jeremy?
I have no idea. I shot one, and I thought I just stuck him. So I shot the first one. I thought I could have sworn I stuck him. And then the second shot, I just knocked an arrow real quick and shot it at 35, 40 yards and missed that one. But just Hail Mary on the last one.
Those are pretty mature jakes because they sound they got their voices. They don't sound like a shitty jake. And Tom's walking back towards them. I'm just keep calling them and getting riled up, man.
Definitely say I hit him. Damn, it even deployed too, and it bent the heck out of that thing. Look at that. See it?
Yeah.
See how bent it is?
So what do you think happened?
I think he just bounced off.
I think it bounced right off the top. It's nuts. Bounced right off the top of him. Or not off the top of him, but right off his freaking neck.
Yeah. Because there's no blood.
See that thing? Look at it. See how bent it is?
Yeah. So that turkey was right behind us today. Came from behind the blind. It came out probably between those dead trees right there. That's where we saw the hen come out on Sunday when we were turkey scouting. But the tom came out over there. So that's why we set up closer to this side, thinking he'd come the same way, but he fooled us for sure. So definitely this weekend we'll be setting up probably closer to that corner over there. And that's a wrap for our morning turkey hunt. Those jakes just ended up just getting out of the field. So but try it again this weekend. Jeremy's looking for some blood.
I think he needs a Denny's Grand Slam to make him feel better.
He sure does. So it's May 8th, Mother's Day, 3:22 a.m. So yesterday, me and Pat got out there and we didn't realize how close the hens were roosted, and we spooked the hen. Thank God the tom wasn't close. He was on the neighbor's property. We sat there for a while, and then we had a hen come into decoys, and we heard the tom about 400 yards away, and all the hens that were in the tree that were close to all went to him. So we're like, we better just get out of here. We're not gonna, he's gonna be henned up all day. Well, I dropped Pat off at the gas station and I drove back past the field, and of course if we would have waited another 45 minutes he would have been right in front of us. So I put the sneak on him in the woods and was getting close, and then they all started running on us. Didn't realize, I'm like, they didn't see me. There was a coyote in the field. The coyote spooked them, so that was the end of yesterday. So it's second to last weekend of season. It's Sunday, Mother's Day, so I can only stay out a little bit. Gotta take care of the moms. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can get him on the ground today. I kind of know where if he's roosted on the neighbors, I kind of know where I gotta go set up at. It's gonna be on the complete opposite side of where we've been sitting. So yeah, stay tuned and hopefully we get him on the ground today. So guys, I didn't get it on film. This is the craziest hunt I've ever had. This morning, I sat that tree right there. Different spot I've never sat before. So I'm like, you know what? my buddy Jeremy said he's been out in the middle of this field right here. So I'm like, I'm gonna sit in the middle. About 20 minutes ago, we had trespassers on this side walking this edge. And I'm like, and the turkey's been usually roosted over in that corner. So I'm like, my hunt's done. I'm not gonna see anything. So, but I was gonna go confront them, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick it out a little bit. And I'm glad I did, because that turkey was roosted in that tree right there. I sat right there. I got in super early this morning, so I'm glad I did, because I would have definitely spooked him if I walked past. I usually walk this tree line and go sit over there, but I don't know what told me to sit there, but I did. I sat there, was quiet, and it paid off. I didn't shoot him there. I drug him over. He landed over there, and he didn't like what he saw, so he started going off. I'm like, this is my only chance. So I drilled him. He had a hen with him that was way farther back that I didn't see. That's why he probably didn't come in right away, but we got it done. It's been a hard season, probably one of my hardest seasons. It's been the longest time since I've had to wait to the last week and kill a turkey. So, well, stay tuned for the video. We had some good footage on opening day that you'll probably see before this. So, hope you guys enjoy.